The title speaks for itself. With military bases filling up with players testing it out, it's one of the most popular releases since the Top Gun Maverick expansion. This model is a product stemming from years of combined research from Heatblur and IndiaFoxtEcho. They have given us the ultimate Tomcat experience, minus 100-mile Phoenix missile launches that you can experience in the other game. Here, it's all about enjoying the feel, the sights, and the sounds of Cold War era freedom. From the famous look of those massive inlets to its variable sweep wing design, you can show almost anyone this plane and they will either think of Tomcat, Tom Cruise, or Top Gun. It has its place as being one of the top celebrities in military aviation. Grumman's contract from Uncle Sam granted them the time and monetary means to produce 712 of these things, and once they replaced the stalling, underpowered Pratt & Whitney TF-30s with the General Electric F-110s, we had a fleet defense air-to-air platform of unprecedented performance. And the TF-30s are still available to you if you're interested in flying the older fighter squadron liveries. Speaking of unprecedented, could you imagine being a Tomcat driver? Heading to Fighter Town, USA in classic Chevelles and Mustangs, to getting into one of these partial glass cockpits for training sorties over the Channel Islands? That had to have been like taking a seat in a time machine. Over the past few years, DCS players have had the privilege of being accompanied by the AI Rio we all know as Jester. But thanks to Heatblur, they have been able to bring him over to Flight Simulator as well. They have even succeeded at bringing all of his personality over. Just don't fly too low, or he might just bug out, if you know what I mean. Outside of not exhibiting its combat capabilities, flying these things at any time, anywhere, like our own private Tomcats, is satisfying enough. After some extensive research on where Top Gun Maverick was filmed, more specifically where that canyon dogfight takes place, I decided to try that out in the sim once I found out where it was. Flying low and fast, I wanted to see this thing's flight dynamics in that environment. It is, after all, the most accurate software depiction of the real thing today. Of course, I'm not getting down into the crevices because I'm going twice as fast as they were doing in the movie. Pop quiz. What planes were they flying in order to film the canyon dogfight scene? And of course, what would a Tomcat video be without some carrier ops?
Marshall 301 and 300, check in. Marking is
301 Freedom Marshall, case to recovery, CV1 approach, expected final bearing 331, altimeter 3001. 301 Marshall 170, 24 angle 9er. Expected approach time 33, approach button 17 at time 18.
301 Marshall 170, 24
301 read back alert.
Positive climb. Gear up.